Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 11th, I'm using the wrong deck, going to the 17th of December. So let's dive in. I do have a yes or no coin to flip at the end, so make sure you think about your questions. All right, we have a lovely play button up here, so I just want to thank everyone for being here. I appreciate every single one of you and still cannot believe how many of you there are. So thank you. It wouldn't be down to me, it's up to you guys, so this is basically your award here, so thank you. But anyway, let's dive in. Let's see what's going on for Pisces this week. We also have, I've done the spread a little bit differently again this week because I like to change things up, but let's see how it resonates, okay? So you have action this week. I like this. This kind of represents the yin and the yang energies you can see with the colors of the horses here. So this reminds me of the Chariot, to be honest. You guys will be taking action on something that you feel really, really sure about. There is focus coming in. Maybe you guys are getting clear on a goal. Maybe you are getting more serious on a goal here, but either way, you're getting balanced to move forward in the right direction without letting your energy be pulled into different ways, okay? You're getting more focus, which I like. Let's get you another card here for Pisces, please, this week. Lovers. All right, you guys could be taking action in a love connection, but this just may mean that there is also a lot of love and divine partnership coming up for you guys as well this week. For some of you, this action could be with a love interest. All right, you guys could be moving things forward, getting into a more serious relationship, whatever that means, moving together, pursuing a partner if you're single, getting married, whatever it is. It does feel like things are moving forward in that area of your life. Or again, you could be meeting someone on some sort of travel or journey here. All right, let's dive into your tarot. Let's see. All right, what is Pisces' overall energy for the week? What, guys? You are personally showing up as the Eight of Swords, feeling a little bit anxious, feeling a little bit stuck, feeling like life is really kind of knuckling down on you, okay? The anxiety seems to be because there is I feel like you're being called to action, like the oracle is saying here, but maybe something just doesn't feel quite right, you know? You're feeling maybe anxious, maybe you're having some self-doubt here, and something is stopping you from moving forward. All right, this is something that makes you feel trapped, stuck, lost in your head a little bit here. Let's clarify what this energy is. Ooh, Five of Cups. You might be paying more attention to the problems than the actual solutions. You might be paying more attention to what's gone wrong than what's gone right. The Five of Cups comes in and is really about what you focus on is really ultimately what your feelings are going to be about. If you're focusing on everything that's gone wrong in your life, you're gonna feel like crap. Of course, we all are. It's just how the body reacts. It believes you're still going through those things, unless you still are. Then of course, we're not gonna come out of a situation by focusing on just the problems. When we go, actually, okay, this situation is crap. I need to get out of it. How do I do that? You're starting to already open up the fact that there is a possibility. When we feel stuck and we feel trapped in this disappointment and this sadness, then that's all we see. That's it. We're a sad person. It's a sad life. It's a sad day, sad week. And you get stuck in that and it lasts longer, okay? When you take the blindfold off and go, actually, I'm not stuck. You reclaim your power back and you break free from this sadness and you start to count your blessings and build from what you've got, okay? So that could be a little bit of advice for some of you who might be feeling that way. There is disappointment. There is challenge. And it's tough when you go through that, I understand. But they're saying here that you have power to push through. And that email signifies that. I'm going to just mute my computer, otherwise it will continue to do that. But let's dive in. Let's see what your feelings are for the week, although it's already there. The Tower. You're feeling like you're falling apart, guys. This is your feeling. Some of you, maybe you've been through some separation. The Tower card is also about epiphanies too. But when it comes down to your feelings, it does feel like you are really getting, okay, I'm seeing a visual of this tower, but things keep happening and happening. It's almost like the universe is pushing and pushing you because something is not being addressed, and they're going to keep pushing until we get to the root of the issue basically that whole tower falls down. You know, like that's what I'm seeing here. So for some of you, if you're not focusing on a solution, the universe is going to keep pushing you out of a situation, out of a mindset, maybe for some of you, until it is done. Something is not serving you, a situation is not serving you, a way of being is not serving you. The universe does not want this in your life because they want you to be empowered. They want you to have fun. They want you to celebrate life. No matter what age you are, they want you to be happy and to feel youthful regardless. Something is draining your energy. Something is draining your mental energy. Something has got you stuck. So something is going to happen. The universe is going to step in a little bit here to force you to take some action on this. Because the Tower card, I don't know, I'm sure you guys didn't see that, but the Ace of Swords just tried to, I held this and it just kind of flipped out like that unintentionally, but it's the Ace of Swords. So this Tower card, some truth is coming in. It may make you feel like everything's falling apart based on some enlightenment, some truth that comes through, but ultimately it's the Ace of Swords. It's not as bad as it seems. When you gain clarity on something, it helps you gain victory. Look, this is a card of victory. So you're going to find the root of the problem of why things are happening here. So yes, it feels like a falling apart. It feels like shit is happening, you know, but it will be resolved, so don't worry. All right, what are the internal blockages that Pisces might be facing this week? So it could be to do with relationships, to be honest with you. Because this is internal, I forgot it's a fire sign that had a similar energy here. Some of you are disconnected from yourself. You could be paying more attention to people around yourself here, and that is blocking you from having that connection to yourself. And again, it could be, some of you, it could be like just demands outside of yourself. It's stopping you from actually connecting within. All right? For some of you, what you need to know is if you've been falling out with people around you, again, what they want you to do is stop looking outside of yourself, but start looking at what you already have within. That needs the attention. Same with like maybe a relationship, for example. Things outside the relationship could be going wrong. It's causing you to both, you know, clash or argue. When you look at the relationship, there's love there. And when there's love there and there is an equal exchange of that energy, this is a soulmate, by the way, if you are in a relationship with someone. But it's the external that seems to be getting in the way of this Two of Cups energy. So if it's your relationship with yourself, something external is distracting you. So maybe that's why the Tower card is coming in, to kind of break things up a little bit so that you can actually focus on yourself finally. So, you know, that happens when we are too busy doing everything and we get so busy that we forget to look after ourselves, and then we get sick, for example. And then when we get sick, now the universe has forced us to sit with ourselves and to be with ourselves. So it's kind of that energy that's coming through. All right, Five of Swords. There's been some falling out, been some conflict in your life, some arguments, some disagreements. But the Two of Cups is here. So again, there is almost a resolution to that. There is someone else you can turn to. There is yourself that you can turn to. All right? There's something external that's a problem to your internal. Okay? All right, let's see what's going on. And also be careful of pride, because that can come through this combination as your internal blockage. We don't want to be just saying things to win an argument. We want to actually listen. All right? All right. What's the personal advice, please, for Pisces? Nine of Swords. Come out the headspace. All right? Stop thinking about the problems and what could go wrong. You know, all the things that have not maybe even happened yet. This is a card of, you know, being in a nightmare, having nightmares, not being able to sleep, feeling, you know, unrested. They're asking you to focus on resolving that. Let's get one more as the advice. Two of Swords wanted to come out. Lots of sword energy, guys. Okay? Make a decision. If something is causing unhappiness and has been for a while, something needs to change. All right? Two of Swords says, listen to your intuition. You already know what you need to do. There might be something here that is blocking you from doing that, though. You know? That Two of Swords is kind of left on the ground here. You might be avoiding to do something, and it's causing some, like, worries and doubts and fears. Maybe a lack of confidence, whatever it may be to you. The universe is saying you already know what you might need to do. If not, it will be made clear here. It's your feelings though. I feel like that tower with the Ace of Swords, something about your feelings knows the truth. Alright? Anyway, let's see your external environment this week. The World. I like that. There could definitely be an opportunity to travel at this time when the World card comes through. But also when it comes down to just your external environment, you could be seeing new things. You could be like experiencing new places, going to new places you've never been to. But this is also representing the fact that there are new cycles going on in your external world, okay? So things are changing. The World card is generally a really good card. It's like quite a good energy. So this feels good that things are changing around you, okay? In terms of your relationships and people around you this week, Ace of Cups, you do have someone who loves you, all right? Ace of Cups, even if this is just family, even if it's just a lovely friend, the Ace of Cups speaks of unconditional love, okay? Even if it's within you. This is about your relationships with people outside of yourself. So there is something that is going to give you peace here, and it's to do with knowing that someone has your back, knowing that there is love, unconditional love. Even, this is the kind of love that goes, okay, I know you got a lot going on right now, but it's okay. I'm here for you. When you need me, I'll give you space. Like there is just... I'm hearing here that some of you, like, there's something that you're so worried about when it comes down to people, like, and it's putting pressure on you. But I feel like when you finally set a boundary, when you finally do something or take that time, whatever it is, you will receive a lot of love in return because people around you do care for you. Even if it's a couple of people, it's okay. There is an energy, even if it's just the universe, there is an energy here that's like, there is peace here. There's unconditional loving energy. You're not being judged for anything in this energy here. All right? Some of you, there could be new love coming in. Could be with a Leo. It doesn't have to be though. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius coming through. But also, did I say them already? Scorpio, Taurus. Strong Leo is Scorpio, but Sagittarius came through here. I'm not ready to take this, but again, it's about patience, balance. Someone will wait for you if they need to, whilst you balance yourself, because some of you might need that. All right. Anyway, in terms of your work and your finances, for Pisces, please. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, that's your energy. Let's get one more. And the Sun card. Okay, that's good. Nothing here is stable, or there's no pentacles here, and in fact there's none throughout your reading. Maybe it's not a focus on you, for you, or maybe this week is not the right time to be focusing on that. Queen of Cups and the Sun card, when it comes down to your work and your money, this says that you will be feeling a lot happier when it comes down to this area of your life, okay? The Sun is about vulnerability, everything's up in the open. Queen of Cups, that is your energy. You're feeling very intuitive and maybe empathic in your work, and maybe this is where you get success, is through this emotional side of yourself, through this kindness, this kind side of yourself here, okay? I feel like once this you've been feeling like you're falling apart in terms of your feelings and inside. So I feel like when something reaches a resolution, I feel like it will impact your work and your finances for the better. When you've figured out what's causing this, you will find a lot more success and happiness and love in your work, kindness, like community and, stuff like that. Nurturing energy. Okay? Some of you may work with children, but you don't have to. This is just a very loving, successful energy, okay? So this week that does look like it'll be good. All right, what is hidden from Pisces this week? The Death card, change. We have the Chariot here, which is what we want to see with that action card here, okay? What's happening is things are moving forward very rapidly. The Death card is about inevitable changes, all right? So regardless of what's trying to stand in the way of it, it will not stand in the way of it. This needs to happen. All right, that Death card is Scorpio energy, so huge change, shedding that skin, shedding those layers, getting rid of the past, getting rid of anything that's holding you back, any mindsets, any people, any situations. And the Chariot, you're becoming more disciplined, more focused. You're getting more clear on what that goal is. You're getting balanced with it, and you're running straight towards it. So expect some things to really speed up after this week. Overall advice for Pisces then this week. You have the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. Now, there's a couple of things I will say about this. There is an energy coming through of what you focus on grows. Your choices are important. They're asking you to pay attention to what you're giving your time and energy to. If we're giving it to things that are just going to take from us and not give back, then we're going to be unbalanced. And maybe that's something you're struggling with right now, is you're giving to things that just don't give back to you the same way you're giving to it, or things that are just not good for you. Pay attention to your choices. Pay attention to your routines. Are you spending time doing things that are going to give back to you in a positive way? Or do they give back to you in a negative way? Do they take from you? Do they take your energy? Same with people, same with love interests. Now, in terms of love for some of you, there is a mutual agreement coming through in terms of your relationships. All right, a big choice coming up in a relationship, and one where it needs balance. But there is success here, okay? Let's dive into your tea leaf tarot, get some extra random messages for you guys this week. I'm seeing an airplane. Some of you could end up traveling. We have March coming through. That could be your birthday, Pisces. We have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. You do have a position of authority. You do have rat, someone working against you behind your back. But you do have protection from a powerful friend. All right, so someone does have your back. I do like that. Without judgment, I like that. So whatever happens, I think you're safe. All right, let's flip the coin. I'm going to flip the yes or no coins. Make sure you ask a question. Pause the reading if you need some more time. All right, let's see for you guys, for Pisces this week. I am so sorry. There is a risk of that happening. I'm going to flip it again because I know some of you got trust issues. All right, for Pisces, please. All right, you ready? All right, here is the answer to your question. All right, it's no, okay? So whatever your question is, that's what the universe has to say. But just remember, this is just a coin, and this is just tarot cards, okay? So these are supposed to be used as just a guide. You are in control of your reality, of your outcomes, and of your actions, okay? So that's up to you. But anyway, I love you guys. I wish you guys all the best. We officially have our silver plaque in the background, so thank you all. It would not be possible without you at all, of course. So I really do have you guys to thank. So I love you. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're not one of those, why don't you join us and press the subscribe button down below if you like the reading, of course. So anyway, I love you guys. I will send you away. I wish you guys all the best for the week ahead. Let me know if you like this week's reading and the layout of it. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, okay?